High above the clouds, a giant sleeps, Mount Everest. This colossal peak, standing at 29,032 feet, is the highest point on Earth, a place where the sky meets the land in a breathtaking display of nature's grandeur. The tallest mountain on Earth, its summit often shrouded in a veil of clouds, is a beacon for adventurers and dreamers alike. The allure of standing on top of the world draws climbers from every corner of the globe. Its peak pierces the sky, a tempting challenge for climbers worldwide. The journey to the top is fraught with peril, demanding not only physical strength, but also mental fortitude and unwavering determination. But Everest is not for the faint of heart. The mountain's treacherous terrain, unpredictable weather, and thin air make it one of the most formidable challenges on the planet. Every step taken is a test of endurance and willpower. It's a place of extreme beauty and hidden dangers. The serene snow-covered landscapes hide crevasses and avalanches waiting to catch the unwary. The mountain's beauty is matched only by its peril. Many dream of standing on its summit, of conquering its icy slopes, but Everest demands respect. It is a place where only the prepared and the resilient can hope to succeed. The mountain does not forgive mistakes. It tests the limits of human endurance. Climbers face exhaustion, altitude sickness, and the ever-present risk of frostbite. Each step forward is a battle against the elements and their own limitations. Thin air, freezing temperatures, and treacherous paths await those brave enough to climb. The higher they go, the more the oxygen levels drop, making every breath a struggle. The mountain's icy grip tightens with each ascent. Over 300 climbers have lost their lives on Everest. Their stories are a somber reminder of the mountain's unforgiving nature. Each memorial tells a tale of ambition, courage, and the ultimate price paid. Their stories remind us of the mountain's power, yet the allure remains. The desire to conquer Everest, to stand where few have stood, continues to draw adventurers despite the risks. Each year, adventurers set off, hoping to etch their names in Everest's history. Will they succeed? The journey is long and arduous, filled with both physical and mental challenges that test their resolve. Will they face the mountain's wrath? The unpredictable weather can turn a clear day into a deadly blizzard in moments, and the mountain's icy slopes can become treacherous without warning. The answers lie hidden amongst the clouds, on the slopes of the mighty Everest. Only those who dare to dream and are willing to face the dangers will discover the truth of what it means to conquer the world's highest peak. Where is this giant, this Everest? It stands as a sentinel, a guardian of the skies, a symbol of nature's grandeur and human ambition. It sits on the border of Nepal and Tibet, a majestic boundary that has fascinated explorers and adventurers for centuries. In the heart of the Himalayas, a range that stretches across 5 countries and is home to some of the highest peaks on Earth. Imagine a chain of giants, the tallest mountains in the world, and Everest reigns supreme. It is the crown jewel, the pinnacle of this awe-inspiring range. How tall is it? The latest measurements tell us 8,848.86 meters. That's a staggering height, almost beyond comprehension. That's almost 5.5 miles high. To put it in perspective, it's like stacking nearly 20 Empire State Buildings on top of each other. To reach the top is to stand closer to the stars than almost anywhere else on Earth. It's a place where the heavens feel within reach, where the air is thin and every breath is a triumph. But Everest is more than just a number. It's a place of incredible beauty, a landscape that has inspired countless stories, paintings, and dreams. It's a place of incredible beauty. Imagine waking up to a sunrise over Everest, the first light of day casting a golden glow over its icy peaks. Imagine jagged peaks, sparkling glaciers, and deep, mysterious crevasses. Each element tells a story of time, pressure, and the relentless forces of nature. The air is thin, the silence profound. Up here, the world below feels distant, almost unreal. It's a place where you can truly feel the pulse of the planet. This is a place where nature's power is on full display. Snowstorms can appear out of nowhere, and avalanches remind us of the mountain's might. And the views? From the summit, you can see for miles in every direction. It's a perspective that few will ever experience. A view that stretches beyond the horizon. A sea of white peaks stretching to the horizon. A truly breathtaking sight. It's a reminder of the vastness of our world and the incredible beauty that lies within it. The story of Everest is also a story of human courage, determination, and the relentless pursuit of the unknown. This towering giant, standing at 8,848 meters, has been a symbol of challenge and adventure for centuries. For centuries, people have looked up at its peak and wondered, could it be climbed? Many tried, many failed. The mountain's harsh conditions, unpredictable weather, and treacherous terrain have claimed many lives. One of the most famous attempts was in 1924. This expedition was a significant moment in the history of mountaineering, capturing the imagination of people worldwide. Two British climbers, George Mallory and Andrew Irvine, set off for the summit. Their determination and bravery were unmatched, and they became legends in the mountaineering community. They were last seen just a few hundred meters from the top. Did they make it? The question has intrigued historians and adventurers alike for decades. Their story remains a mystery to this day. The fate of Mallory and Irvine is one of the great unsolved mysteries of mountaineering. It wasn't until 1953 that Everest was finally conquered. This historic achievement marked a new era in human exploration and endurance. Sir Edmund Hillary from New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa from Nepal, reached the summit together. Their partnership and mutual respect were key to their success. Their achievement made headlines around the world. The news of their success brought hope and inspiration to many, proving that with determination, even the highest peaks can be conquered. Since then, thousands have followed in their footsteps. Each climber brings their own story of struggle, perseverance, and triumph. But the climb is still dangerous, still a test of human will and determination. The mountain continues to challenge those who dare to dream, reminding us of the enduring spirit of adventure. Everest is full of surprises. Did you know that it's home to unique wildlife? Despite the extreme conditions, animals like snow leopards, Himalayan tahr, a type of wild goat, and even small birds manage to survive on its slopes. And the weather? It's unpredictable and fierce. Temperatures can plummet to minus 60 degrees Celsius. Winds can reach hurricane force. Blizzards can strike without warning. The terrain is equally challenging. Climbers face treacherous icefalls, steep ridges, and deep crevasses. One wrong step can be fatal. Even experienced climbers treat Everest with the utmost respect. But there's beauty in these extremes. The glaciers that cover Everest are like rivers of ice, constantly moving, constantly changing. The colors of the sky, from the deep blue of night to the fiery reds and oranges of sunrise, are simply breathtaking. For the people of Nepal and Tibet, Everest is more than just a mountain. It's a sacred place, home to gods and spirits. They call it Chomolungma, which means goddess mother of the world in Tibetan. Local people have always respected the mountain. They believe that to climb it is to enter a sacred realm. Before expeditions, they hold special ceremonies to ask for permission and safe passage from the mountain deities. Even today, climbers often leave offerings at base camp, seeking the blessings of the mountain gods. Prayer flags flutter in the wind, carrying messages of hope and good luck. This deep reverence for Everest is a reminder that we are not separate from nature, but a part of it. It's a lesson we can all learn from. Climbing Everest is the ultimate test of human strength and endurance. It's not just about physical fitness, it's about mental toughness, determination, and the ability to push yourself beyond your limits. Climbers face numerous challenges. The air at high altitudes is thin, making it difficult to breathe. This can lead to altitude sickness, a serious condition that can be fatal. The extreme cold can cause frostbite and hypothermia. The treacherous terrain requires careful footing and a head for heights, and then there's the psychological pressure of being in such an extreme environment. Climbers spend weeks acclimatizing to the altitude, gradually ascending to higher camps. They carry heavy packs, battle fatigue, and push their bodies to the limit. It's a grueling and demanding experience. The allure of Everest is undeniable, but it's important to remember that this adventure comes at a price. The mountain has claimed the lives of many climbers, both experienced and novice. Avalanches, falls, altitude sickness, and exhaustion are just some of the dangers. The extreme conditions can quickly turn deadly, even for the most prepared. The increasing popularity of Everest has also led to concerns about overcrowding and environmental damage. The sheer number of climbers has left a trail of garbage and human waste on the mountain. There are also ethical considerations. Sherpas, the local people who often work as guides and porters, face even greater risks than climbers. They carry heavy loads, navigate dangerous terrain, and often put their lives on the line to ensure the safety of others. Technology has changed the face of Everest expeditions. Climbers now have access to advanced equipment, weather forecasting, and communication devices. GPS trackers allow climbers to stay en route and communicate their location to base camp. Lightweight, high-performance gear provides better protection from the elements. And social media allows climbers to share their experiences with the world in real time. However, technology has also raised concerns. Some argue that it has made Everest too accessible, attracting climbers who are ill-prepared for the challenges. Others worry that the reliance on technology has diminished the spirit of adventure and self-reliance. Despite these concerns, technology continues to play a vital role in Everest expeditions, aiding in safety, communication, and scientific research. What does the future hold for Everest? As technology advances and more people aspire to climb the world's highest peak, it's crucial to find a balance between adventure and preservation. Protecting the fragile environment of Everest is paramount. Efforts are underway to reduce waste, promote responsible climbing practices, and preserve the mountain's natural beauty. Regulating the number of climbing permits issued each year is also crucial to prevent overcrowding and minimize the impact on the environment. Ultimately, the future of Everest depends on the choices we make today. It's up to us to ensure that this majestic mountain continues to inspire and challenge generations to come.